New Bazaar patch, but I haven't played it yet, so I don't know what's the meta. We have a free rank ticket, but we're gonna go straight in with Vanessa. We're gonna see what's meta, what's not meta. My instinct tells me just go weapon maxing in Vanessa, because there's some good skills that seem to synergize with it, and it's also just more fun to have a lot of weapons in your builds. So let's see what they give us. And you can't get larges from here anymore. Rifle kind of sucks because you can't like do anything with it, you know. Because if we're gonna get multiple weapons, it doesn't make sense to do so. Small and mediums. Get a small weapon. I could be down to get a small weapon. Leveling could also be great. Give me a small weapon for free because it's economy. We're looking for port, and that's gonna be our victory of choice. Okay, give me the Kyber drone for some cooldown reduction. As always, I'm happy to be back playing the Bazaar, man. Okay, nice burst, nice burst. Although it was literally against a bot. So, whatever.
See that plank? Walk it.
Walk it? Walking my shit right now? Ammo items. Okay. Give me this. Give me that, why not?
But I'd take a few more clips.
Sells items. Give me some max health regen. Early regen can be the difference between life and death. And we're up against another Vanessa. Now we also get to see what kind of stuff goes on in this life. I may as well put crit chance on you because you need it. So if we're gonna try and, you know, win, then that's what we're gonna have to do. So I'd go for 30 damage once or 20 damage and slow down twice. I think I'd go for 20 damage and slow down twice. It just makes more sense in the long term, or in the short term rather. Long term, it literally couldn't make any more of a difference to a guy like me.
But if you insist.
Okay, you're going to get beaten. Presumably. Yeah, you don't even have enough damage to me, like, to be of any threat to me, so it's not even a concern. Which allows me to sort of sit back and relax a bit and browse Twitter. I still browse. Oh my god! Naked women. Let's go.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Man, NATO suffix just gotta chill. I hate to say it. Like, I mean, I'm not really one to talk, but I don't know. Like, he yaps a lot for a guy who didn't do that much. Dare I say it? Then again, it's your right to yap, but it's also my right to anti-yap your yap. Dare I say it?
Oh, I do miss it.
I'm gonna do a reroll because I don't really like what we see here. I may as well pick up all of these. Silver grenade is pretty nice. Katana is also pretty nice, but I'm gonna try and go for ammo items right now.
To store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
I would reroll this. Rightmost plus 20 goes insane on the revolver, of course.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
There we go. We can do something like this. I mean, it may be better to like put this here, but then it'll get the buff anyway. And I think I prefer the cannon than one grenade. For the time being, we need the reloader.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
But we can't get it, just like, you know, handed to us on a silver platter apparently. So this is next best thing. And I reckon you have the cloak, don't you? In which case we have to go for you. There's no other choice. Your cloak is so valuable to like almost every build. You know, dare I say it. One of the hardest items in the game to get, and still one of the best items in the game. So, and then the grindstone wouldn't be so bad as well, the sharpening stone. So really everything's great here. That's the worst option of the bunch, of course, and I get it. But we're chilling. It's not a big deal. Okay, aquatic items can also be good. Cinders is a rarity. So I don't know if I should be going for cinders. I'm gonna try and level instead. Medium items or mountain pass. Mountain pass for the chance of another battle, and that's kind of a golded option. If I get another chance at the cloak, not even what I expected would happen, bro. We're gonna be leveling, we're gonna be, you know, expanding our board and all sorts. Now we do need a port. When does port start showing up? Give me my whole Bazaar up.
We'll remember your face.
The silver large aquatic, so that's where we need to be going. And we've got gold dagger. What does it even do?
Empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Deal 24 damage, gain 2 gold. Honestly, 2 gold is worth a couple of triggers here. It seems like a good profit. Bronze tier item, bronze tier loot, bronze tier weapon. Weapon, please. Not what I want. You're not gonna fit on the board, buddy. I'm not gonna sell you yet, there's no need, but just know your days are numbered, so to speak. Okay, everything here looks good. What does Dooley run these days?
We're out to dethrone
Probably
the king,
just more of
not
the
to
same, right?
squabble with nobody.
Dooley wasn't specifically nerfed, so it's probably, you know, full of builds. Burn build. I don't really think that you're... Oh, you got 11 regen, so you've got pretty good chances, and now that I'm out of burst, there's problems here. I do have regen, but like, come on. Yeah, just like, we're like halfway there. And once we get port, this build will go insane mode, but, you know. Medium gumball spare change. They have a 5 times at a time gumball option now. But I'm gonna look for
Nothing
medium
tiny,
items.
Nothing huge. All about moderation.
The thing is, this could be a good item. I think it's probably better than some of the stuff I've got right now, so I'm gonna take it.
Happy.
Pufferfish, not today, my friend. And also, you've been nerfed, so probably not ever, my friend. Small items to get a reloader. That's pretty much the only thing I wanted. Now the question is, what do I put it on? I should put it on you. But then I do this, and then your multicast, you get multicast multiple damage. We reload you thusly. There we go. And now we have some fun. And dare I say it, revolver sucks now, and the bolus is not as good as having a 100% crit chance you here. Now you also get a good getting crit chance, maybe better than you getting damage multiple times, I think. So we can do the math of that. What is this? Plus 20, double is plus 40. It's the same thing because it's going to be doubled anyway, but this cooldown is faster. So it's you. It's always been you. I think we can probably beat you because we do damage so fast. I'm going to try it. I've never really succeeded in doing it, but you know. Yeah, I think we have the special sauce. Yes. We can potentially get rigged, which would be an insane boon to my build. Or that. Okay, upgrade a bronze tier item. I'd love to, but what do I want to upgrade? You're gone just to clear the space right now. I think it has to be the flask. Because everything else is sort of a temporary item. Health, toughness, and shield. Honestly, I'll do this. But everything is kind of... We're still waiting for the true ingredients of this build to come alive.
Try my best.
I don't know what I'm looking for here. Submarine. You know what? This is an ammo item, so I might as well take it. It could be better than some things, I guess. Silver tier items or skills. Skills are rare, so we should always go for them.
Are you prepared?
Weapons having +5 crit. 6 to reload is really expensive. I'm gonna take some crit.
As long as you draw breath.
Plus, we probably couldn't afford much anyway. Okay. A winless Bazaar McFly pig build.
No, I'm a bit of a legend.
What's he got
in
for
the
us?
You do see.
We do see these tusks, apparently. What's the shield? 60 shield. Okay, it's the very classical build. We need to outburst you before you outburst us. And that seems to be easily done. And we even got some gold from you, I think. We went off once, right? Okay, good start. We don't really need to see the stats just yet. It's not really a matter of concern for a guy like me. Non-weapon items. The port is a non-weapon item, right? The port itself is not a weapon item. Yeah, it's a property. So port could be in here.
Your deathstruments.
That's pretty good. That's probably better than some other stuff we got.
Good of all.
Wars are won with gold, they say.
They say, okay, you're gone, and obviously you're gone. Actually, you're probably in, and you're probably gone, and you're gonna buff my shit to the maximum. You're actually probably also gone, but you're my only source of burn right now. So it's sort of like, you know, a concession. You're never gonna make it back to the boat, so I may as well spend what I've got for a reload. We don't have the positions to haste aquatics. Right now, I don't even think we have necessarily room for port. I don't know where I would put it. We would, if we're keeping figurehead, which we may not do. Port's probably better than figurehead plus grenade, or figurehead plus powder flask if we don't need powder flask. But I don't know if we need powder flask. So we probably do need it temporarily. Let's put it that way. Okay, give me a small weapon. We don't have that much money. Not my weapon of choice, I'll tell you that much. Okay. You have the clockwork blades. You've got the healing stuff. You could be tricky to beat. I don't think I have the burst to beat you. Let's just go for the retiree. Dare I say it? Okay, instantly cooked. That's money in the bank. I'm not gonna refuse the money in the bank.
Waiting to be filled.
Waiting to be
My
filled.
training is about letting go of what holds
First time you
back.
freeze, haste 1 items. If you have at least 7 items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do this by getting rid of one of these for a small. But if, I don't know if it's worth the 5% cooldown reduction for the build that we have right now. This is tech. I prefer this tech.
I hope it
If we get to choose the tech. Okay. Medium and large items. Probably more realistic odds.
Seeds, acorns. Home.
That's not the guy. Tool, ammo, property. This is not. We don't really have the build for this either. But I'm glad that I confirmed that this is actually possible at the very least. Abandoned chest or small items?
Size dilutes
It's a
the
good
brain.
question.
Mind is highly concentrated.
Okay, I might buy the ladder so we can take the cannon out for something
Be
better.
remorseless.
Do I want the bolus? A good question. Do I want the bolus? Okay, in the first place, you're gone because you're never really gonna make it on.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
It's not an aquatic, so it doesn't really matter. Because now you reload. These things are just here to do some damage. I still don't really think this is much of anything. I'm not confident in this build. We're running blind right now. Okay. I need to keep watch on my enemies' builds as well to figure out what people are doing. Learning by, you know, watching.
My fight isn't with you.
But if you insist. Okay, what have you got? Same build as before. Now this would be the test. But you do have left-right poison, which is kind of crazy mode. Okay, it still works. I hate to break it to me, it still works.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like
Okay, lesson learned. The old build is still decent. It's just not as broken, but we didn't have enough burst to kill him. Skill upgrades is rare. That's how I go, based on more crit chance, better. We also don't have that much money to afford much else. Get me a tool. I didn't realize that was a tool. That was not what I hoped would happen. Gunpowder. That's actually kind of useful. What do I put it on? I didn't think about that. Gains and max ammo, huh? I'm gonna put it on the grenade actually. It's the only thing that like might really need it. Okay, we need to catch up on XP, so I'm gonna go for this. What do you do again? Friends give it damage buff. Okay, this is good burst. I'm liking the burst for the second grenade iteration. It kind of hits hard. First aided, not really what I had in mind, but okay, another medium and larger opportunity.
Welcome to my business.
Not these, that's for sure. Crow's Nest or... Oh, you know, Ramrod could go crazy. I was talking about Ramrod. Can I afford Ramrod? I need 10 gold. 2, 4, 6. I can afford Ramrod, no problem. You're out. You're out. You're out. You're out.
This is a gift at any price. I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
And then we get rid of you. We get rid of... No, you're kind of chilling. We do something like this. And this is a lot of burst. And it's a lot of reloading as well. Now this is still not the perfect setup because I don't really... Good crit chance as well. There's a lot of good things and a lot of things to like here. It may... Is it even... Potentially it may be better. What about this? Because this has a high crit chance, but these all have crit chance and now they're here together. This actually may be better. I'm gonna try it. It convoys me into risky, so that... Okay, never mind. I was hoping to see a fight and level up, but you know, it's too much to hope for. That was XP as well, but I was hoping for gold as well because we have no gold. But still, the build looks good. But I don't know if it's actually good.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Let's try the Ramrod build. Okay, 1300 health is sort of problematic. Lifesteal double barrel is scaring me. Okay, it scared me for a good reason. Crow's Nest is still peak for health stealing. And you just have way more than me. I feel like we didn't match up on the same day, even though obviously we did. It has to be you for the damage upgrade.
Now this will inspire the crew.
That's a huge damage upgrade. There's no way it could be anything else. Okay, small
I
me.
would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
More
That's-
raids, more bounty.
That's pretty good.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
So true, or whatever. This revolver is pretty bad. We need to find a way to replace it with something. But I don't know what. Cannonball does nothing still. Remind me of that. We can't afford pretty much any of these. So give me the relaxation and then honestly put me up against the Inferno with that shield. Let's see. And we just burst the hell out of you, you know? There we go. That's the burst we need. Now we just need haste somehow. Don't know how we're going to get it, but okay, we'll save it until we need to sell it. Give me a weapon salesman or saleswoman. Not these, that's for certain. The repeater might be pretty good. Hold on a second. Torpedo seems too slow. If I'm doing the repeater, what am I taking out? Let me think about this. It's probably better than you, but then this is tricky. I like you being reloaded because you do a lot of damage. You being reloaded is also good. But the problem is that one of our faster weapons, I think it actually may be slower to have the repeater than it is to have alternatives. And the torpedo just is too slow to make any sense. So as much as it hurts, I think the right decision is not to take the repeater. I don't believe in it. Weapon skills, please.
Good meet. I mean, good to meet you.
Okay, plus 10 damage is probably better than a lot of the options. I could have gone gold skills, but whatever. More skills. More crit chance, if I can... You know what, let's just burn the boats. And then get more crit chance. So that we have even higher odds of, you know, causing havoc. I like that. I like your position right now. I don't like what you are. But it is what it is.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
When it makes this more fun. When you crit reload an item, 1 ammo. It's useless for you, but... Couldn't I have frozen something a little bit more? Okay, never mind. I hooked you. Destroyed you. Ramrod is kind of nice. I'm looking to upgrade you if I can, but... You know. Okay. Recap me. I mean, that's pretty much what I thought. Your multicast makes you broken. And you're a weakling. But you did go off twice. So, some things are to be expected there. More skills. I would never say no to skills at the minute. We can do better. 10 gold. Slow freeze. Slow freeze seems good. Can we afford it? No. So give me 10 gold. I'm very lucky to have gotten the 10 gold, by the way, because I rerolled without even thinking about it. So you've given me what I had, but anyway. I don't know if Trebuchet really works here. we would have to take out quite a few things, and I don't want to take you out because 50 damage across all of these is sort of carrying us. Now you, on the other
You'll
hand,
make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
this seems like kind of a nice item to have. I think I prefer this better because you're gonna get charged a lot. Let's try this. And let's put it to the test. You have a high crit chance, so I'm gonna keep you here. Let's see if we can't take out Radiant Crosshair, whatever. No crits yet. Okay, we don't have the best for it, but we got a lot of gold, which is kind of what we were lacking, so I would take that as a win. Okay. 1209 damage from you, and now the bolus is sort of a waste of space, because it can only go off twice. That's rough. So in that sense, it's actually probably better to do this, because it depends, to be honest. Let's try, but my instinct tells me that may be the case. We could do with an upgrade on you.
I want what's right for you.
We have neither of those things. Kind of exactly what I was looking for.
I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
I'm liking it. Tools or skill upgrades? I might be able to afford a 10 gold skill upgrade. That's incremental damage, let me tell you. Gunpowder at this point. Because I don't think anyone's really running out of ammo. I'm gonna put the gunpowder on you though. Just because I think it's pertinent. But I'm still gonna have you get reloaded. Just because that seems correct to me. Okay, how does this look?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Me when I'm a legend on Pelagos? Okay, are you doing the same build that everyone's doing? Is this a water wheel pufferfish situation or is it a trebuchet situation? It's a heavy submarine silencer situation with cosmic amulet. Okay, I see how it is. You have a lot of health and you have lifesteal, and since I have no sustain, I can't beat you. How are you gaining shield? Can you recap that for me? What's giving you more shield? The number was going, when you burn you gain crit chance, but what was, am I losing my mind? When you slow, your weapons gain damage, and it's a slowing because it's a heavy submarine. Okay, so your enchantment saved your life because that's how you scaled. I would have lost anyway, but I'm gonna cope, you know? We don't really, this build does not have the source. I'm just trying it out, but like you can tell that there's nothing in it. Okay, we have no money. We should just start like going for the chocolate bars and stuff. As much as it pains me to say it. Small items is kind of what we need, dare I say it. Charge this 2 seconds is pretty good. Eight-second cooldown is crazy for you. Like, I don't know how I could possibly justify your existence. Yeah. Okay, take me on the Wandering Shoal. The double slow is kind of annoying. Being on such permanent slowage. Okay, that went well though.
Pathetic. As
Not what I needed.
spineless as a jellyfish.
Enchant with burn, shield. Now this is tricky. A shield is kind of a necessary thing because with shield there's a lot of... I think I need to enchant the double barrel with shield so that we stay alive. Because otherwise we won't have any form of sustain at all. And that's kind of what's killing us right now. 200 health is pretty good. And a rare chance at an event is always something I would... Improve your weapons! Holy shit.
Parts. Form could upgrade you.
Okay, well we can't afford the lifesteal anyway, so it's good that that's how it is. I don't see what an upgrade would do. All 10 damage, but crit chance. Dare I say it? Okay, plus crit chance when used goes absolutely insane on mod.
You neglect weapon.
There we go. Okay, Greggles, buddy, I think you've got a storm coming for you. All things considered.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Okay, this looks good to me. Plus, if you crit, you charge, and then if you know, there's some cyclical stuff going on here. And if you run out of ammo, you get ammo again. Recap me. Okay, you're also a pretty weak option, but you just have a high crit chance. We're looking for small items right now. Chocolate bars, smalls and mediums seems good to me. None of these though. When you haste, we don't have haste, which we could also do. We could try and gain haste. I can probably squeeze a water wheel in here if I remove these three, but then I'm really sort of relying on a lot. I'm just gonna keep getting skills and hoping that this is what helps me. Reload here, please. Plus 2 damage for each ammo you have. That's not bad, but we really can't afford it anyway. I regret re-rolling the thing we had before. Because those options were pretty bad for me. Death Knight Reaper, we can probably take him right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take him. Yes, exactly what I needed. -1. -1. Can we get a -1 in chat? There's no one here. This is a great skill. It's a fantastic skill. Crit skills, haste and charge skills. Give me some unique Vanessa skills.
I'm done with Pelago.
Oh my god.
All I've got.
Okay, now we're getting to busted tier. Of course we're gonna spin the wheel. Oh my god. Yoink. It's the hat. Ta-da. Claim your prize. Upgrade your leftmost item and give you gold, I presume. Yes, a lot of gold. It's gotta be you because this would be an insane amount of damage.
Ooh, the keener the blade,
Across the board.
quicker the fight.
Medium items me, maybe?
I'll help you find who does.
Okay, none of these help me. That's pretty sick.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Okay, now I'm gonna put you here. Because you reload 3 ammo. And I think this is more appropriate. Yeah, and then eventually we're just going to be endlessly critting. I need a crit haste or something like that. But the Desperate Cleanse skill is going to be saving me. This could get to 7. I don't think it'll get to 10 because at that point we're going to start fighting the infinite builds again. And the super strong ones, but maybe I'm wrong. What's hasting you? Oh, the Shadowed Cloak. It's okay though. I produce my own shields, so you know, skill issue maybe. We also got very lucky recently. So recap me. Great damage, good damage. These guys are literally just here for fun and to crit. Gold tier item could be something nice though. I'm not taking you just like, you know, for the sake of it, but that was a good roll and we still got all of our stuff back. Gold potential was still taken from, you know, from that. I'm gonna save my money for skills. We could go for an adjacent weapon haste situation. But I don't see how I would position it. Plus it takes away from things that can crit. And we already have 2 spaces of non-damaging items. We can't afford to... Oh. We can't afford to put a 3rd down, I don't think.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this. I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
I may indeed, brother. I may indeed. Hey, Curio, what do you got for me? We don't have anything that does this. This is nice.
Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
That's profit right there. It's money made. Dare I say it? Let's just take out the Lord of the Waste while we're here. The enchant is kind of crucial to your success in this game. Because you can turn very many things into cornerstones of a build by just getting the right enchant. Or not even the right best possible enchant. You can just get good enough enchants. Honestly, I'm gonna upgrade you, even if it's just like plus 50. That's a lot of bonus damage. And health. By health, I mean shield? If you get lifesteal enchant, then you're going to lose your shield, right? So I can't do that. There's no more medium items that I really care about. Unless I get a medium fast weapon item that allows me to, you know, really get into this business. But I'm gonna take Jules Cafe instead. And give me more damage. Aquatics or free loot? I don't know what aquatics I could possibly need, but free loot is not going to give me very many benefits.
So much new stuff to show you.
Just talking you through my process. Not very useful for us.
I'm sure you'll still win, even without my treasures.
Okay. 7 wins, level 50. This is the true test. If we win here, we're getting to 7 at least. But I don't think it's like that likely, you know.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Okay, it's this build, but you don't have that much regen, and I've frozen your healing. What did you double? How did you heal a second time? Oh, get cooked. What was your second healing, by the way? Oh, healthy heart. Okay, well, you got cooked anyway. Because of Desperate Cleanse, I believe. Okay. Big damage. And shield, which didn't help here. Big damage. These guys are just along for the ride. That's okay. I'm not worried. Okay, we're getting to the point where I'm gonna consider just buying the gold chocolate bars. And the gumballs, which can give us a damage, which is an incremental and yet fantastic upgrade. Even one more damage can really help us out here. But yeah, I hate to break it to you, we're going for all the biggest and best guys right here to get him taken out. When you use an item shield forward, he could go crazy. Plus I could go for some of these items. And plus, now that the crit's synchronized, I forgot that I crit on my shield as well. Diamond tier skills always. We don't have any large weapons. You get when you freeze, reload 1 ammo. These are all useless, sadly. When you crit with an item, reload another item 1 ammo. Both players' weapons have double damage. You know what? Fuck it. We're going glass cannon mode.
Learn that. Impressive.
I'm going crazy.
Huge. Do you have any?
I'm gonna try we're going for the Oko, dare I say it. Yeah, none of this matters to us. We don't have any haste, which is our kind of biggest problem. Yeah, give me XP. Yo, my revolver got a free upgrade. You may as well put this revolver in here. I don't know what good it'll really do, but you know. Actually, it may be worse because it's got a slightly worse. You know what? Its crit chance is gonna get better anyway. Is it worth this? It's 260 versus what? 234. Yeah, it's probably better to have it in. Okay, time for the true test. Plus, if we go up against a non-weapon build, which is pretty prevalent right now, your double damage will not be doubled, and I'll have the double damage and shield, which is critted as well. Is this a weapon build? It's not? Okay, oh shit. A multi-cost double damaging nonsense. Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. When did this thing get multi-cost? What's giving it multi-cost? Why did it have... Oh, it just has multi-cost. It's a railgun. What's it again? When you use a tech, charge it, and it's obsidian, so it's got lifesteal. Heavy ignition core. Yeah, these items are what's holding me back right now. So enchant me, of course. Burn effect. What is the ramrod burn effect right now? 3 burn. It has to be the throwing knives. Because nothing else is gonna guaranteed stay.
Good swimmer.
So it is what it is on that one.
People here look so vulnerable.
Yeah, aquatic items have 1 mode. We have none aquatics, but a shipwreck would be kind of a sick item. That's also 96 gold, dare I say it. So we can't afford that business. Swashbuckle, huh? This could go crazy. Hold on a second. Yeah, because if so let me just construct my theoretical arrangement for this. It would need to be something like this. or something like this. And then I put the I recognize we're losing out on some damage here. I put the crit chance increaser here. I think I have to do something. I think it has to be done. Yeah, because then you get auto reloaded anyway. So I'm going back on my word, and I'm sending it like in this manner. And we're gonna go gumbo maxing for even more crit chance because this stacks beyond just the base level. Okay, you're never making it back on the squad, so let's just start there. Here we go. Let's go up against the property baron because I don't want to lose an opportunity to level just because of hubris. Jesus Christ. Yeah, now you start at 100 crit, which is also huge. What does the swashbuck, what does the fiery throwing knives upgrade do? Is it 3 seconds then? Oh, the throwing knives, I mean. Throwing knives is 3 seconds. Swashbuckle ups it by even more. You insta charging goes crazy, so I'm gonna do it. Plus now we got another diamond item, which is kind of cool. I would fight a monster any day, man. Let's see.
Get that old cow. Work for
We just because we double crit and then you go off like 3 times, which is a lot of fun. 3 hero merchants, Bazaar con. You know what? Give me a 1600 shield just to get me to 7, and then we cook this dually.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
This build is a lot of fun, at least. I think it does work, but I just didn't really have everything put together. Okay. We should destroy you. Especially considering that we construct shield. Okay, yep, that's more like it, man. That's more like it. And you do get reloaded 3 ammo. So like I think this is fair. Okay. Fair distribution. We would put something good here, but there's not much that's good to put in that slot in the first place. Kind of just happens. You know, like the fact that it's low cooldown is kind of nice. That's about it. $25 damage, not that much in the scale of things. I'd rather get a little bit of health so I survive because my damage is kind of chilling at this point. Sells items with ammo. You don't even need to be an ammo item now that I think about it. You could just be any weapon. I would take me to the Artisan Dunes. Because this damage is doubled as well, so that's pretty good. Awakened District, buddy, you stand no chance. I hate to break it to you, but you stand no chance. Like, this is a great Oko build, but the problem is a lot of builds are pretty great Oko builds as well.
We barely got our flags up.
Okay. What are the ammo skills? I don't go there often because I don't really... What's an ammo skill? It's... Most of the ammo skills are pretty bad. I know about crit skills though, so give me crit skills. Give me when you crit.
That's for me to sell to your enemies.
We can do better. Yeah, whatever, we'll do this one. Although they're all useless right now. There wouldn't have been much room for upgrade anyway. out of those options. What a run this is, by the way. Obviously we're going gumball maxing, because crit chance is insane, and pretty much like almost every single gumball we could get goes like turbo nuclear. I think this is better because you're also guaranteed reloading yourself. When you crit reload, this is a 440 versus 484. Why is this one? Oh, it's because it has higher base crit chance. So yeah, we'll keep you. Okay, 9 wins, level 15, but we're level 18. We're on the come up, but this person's had a great build, but they may have struggled towards the end.
It makes this more
Let's
fun.
see. Do we have what it takes to prevent someone who's about to get 10 wins? Okay, I see the poison build. I think we should on you, I'm not gonna lie. Because we also have the cleansing. So like, I don't know how you're gonna lose. How you're gonna beat me, you know? You didn't even reach Desperate Cleanse at all. We're on 8. Okay, yeah, you don't do anything, but that's okay. You don't need to. We obviously want to fight a monster. We're getting as much XP as we can.
Steel wheat, ice cut red.
Look at this damage, man. It's delusional. First time you freeze, haste 2 items. We do freeze because when we crit, give an item a random enchantment. You only have 2 enchantments, so your random enchantment is guaranteed to be golded, isn't it? Yeah, like this goes crazy because you only have 2 enchantments. Look at this. This is ridiculous damage.
Our joy and rage. The Outlander way is truth. Someday you
It literally, if you don't freeze me in 3 seconds, you have no path of victory. You know what? I think I should enchant you with heal because the burn is obviously doing nothing. So I'm gonna enchant you with heal so that we can fight poison. So now we have shield, we have heal, we have like everything. And then you give me even more health. We're on 10k plus health as Vanessa. We're just going crazy mode. We could get. I didn't think this would be a 10 wins possible build, but let's not get hyped before the eventual conclusion.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Let's go. Okay, what is this build? Dear God. I think we're dead, guys. Oh, we froze it. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh. How did you get this thing? It's a miracle that we got this far. Radiant Dog, Silk. It was a close game. I can't say it wasn't a
All of this is
deserved
just
win by
training.
the opponent
A
though.
real fight is on Pelago.
Oh, your damage is double because I double damage. Glass cannon. I think we would have won without glass cannon. Because I don't know, because our shield would have been halved as well, and our healing would have been halved. So I think we would have still lost. Because if we didn't get one shot, the sustain would have played out the same way, which I think is true. So yeah, I think that's a wrap on the bazaar and the wrap on the day. That was a fantastic run, and I'll see you guys next time.